Listen, make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New. And honey, I am back in the building. Listen, this time, honey, I am back to talk about Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, honey. Miss Wanda is out here dragging Caramel Rail. She said, honey, she is not true tea. She came to drag. She agreed with True Tea about Caramel Rail, said the girl be out here stealing folks' content. She accused Caramel Rail of stealing Funky DINEVA's content. Okay, it is a mess. I was like, ooh, child, look at Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda got her swag all the way back, honey, since she back on Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's only because Melody chose to exit, okay? A mess. But anyways, honey, it's just crazy. It is just crazy. She was going in on Caramel Rail. I guess, allegedly, Caramel Rail was saying that Miss Wanda accused Latifah of having a BBL, and it was some type of conversation Miss Wanda was having with Funky DINEVA, talking about the girls that get BBLs smelled like shit, okay? Wanda, honey, denies talking about Latifah and her BBL, and she says that Latifah doesn't have one. I said, now that's a lie. She had work done because Latifah was real small when they started. Melody was real small. You know, the girls was real small, but Latifah's body, to me, it changed the most out of everybody on that show. Y'all put in the comments. Okay, so she had some type of work done. I don't know what she had. Okay, but yeah, I was confused. Like, Miss Wanda, what you talking about, your daughter for? Okay? Giving me Evelyn Lozada. Don't talk about my daughter. Shawnee, like she talked about Shanice. Like, that's my daughter, that's my kid. Like, Shanice doesn't bother anybody. Like, she's such a good girl. Shawnee, like, she talked about Shanice. Like, that's my daughter, that's my firstborn. Like, Leo, like my kids. Like they're my life. I ain't did that Evelyn, honey, in a while. I gotta work on that, honey. Because I used to really could, like, grab on to that, honey. Okay? So, honey, I'm gonna have to use it, honey, before I lose it. I'm gonna have to practice up on that. Because that should have been a lot better, honey. But, yes, honey. Miss Wanda acting like Evelyn Lozada, honey, when it comes to Latifah. Child, she was calling Caramel Rail ugly. She said, who knew? And y'all stop calling me who knew. My name Brand New. Ain't no damn who knew over here. I don't have nothing against her, but that is not my name. Okay, my name Brand New. Okay, but she said who knew is real pretty, and she is. But she was dogging Caramel Rail, talking about she looked like a man, basically saying she yellow-waisted. Have y'all ever heard that term where a woman is light-skinned and she not pretty and the yellow has went to waist? So, yeah, honey, Miss Wanda was calling the girl light-skinned, red. You know, she just lied. I thought most light-skinned girls was pretty, but she ain't pretty at all. And Miss Wanda was just going on and on. I was like, ooh, child. It is a mess. Miss Wanda also told Caramel Rail that True Tea ain't thinking about her ass. And she need to stop trying to copy off of True Tea. Child, Miss Wanda called her a stupid hoe. She ignorant. It was just bad, child. A mess. Miss Wanda said that Caramel was talking about Destiny. She said what Destiny got to do with Moses and his stupid asshole. She was dragging Sonny for cooking Moses food while he in prison. She was falling out laughing. Oh my God! That was funny. That was funny. She said, "Sonny over there cooking for a man, honey. That's in jail. It's a mess." She accused Caramel Rail of running up behind some man that she thinks is hers. Child, it is a mess. Miss Wanda said she over there. She said you bitches are delusional as fuck. She said this motherfucker over here cooking a prisoner food. Oh my God. Oh. What did Sonny say? He chose me. What did she say? Destiny. What did Moses say? His illiterate ass. What did he say? I wonder if he can read. He look like he can't read. It look like somebody took his driver's test for him. Okay, one of them niggas. Oh my God, but child, when I tell you she was dragging Sonny's ass. Wanda said, honey, if a nigga go to prison on her, she gonna live her best motherfucking life. I know that's right. Okay, I agree with that. Okay? Shit. You in jail, nigga, I'm single. Single. Okay? Single. You don't bring my car back with gas in it, I'm single. You don't have the money for these bills, nigga, I'm single. Okay? I know my niggas is glad that I'm gone. Because I know they was like, I'm sick of that little light-skinned bitch breaking up with me. You know you can't be with a light-skinned bitch. We gonna break up with your ass over everything. If you chew the wrong way, if you come home late, you don't give us most of your check. Okay? You talk about our mama. What you say about my mama? Okay, every little thing. That's why the niggas don't. Y'all be up here talking about all the men want is the light. No, they don't. Cause look, they know every little thing. I know one of the niggas I was with, he thought he was in the motherfucking army. Nigga, I was like, right face. About face. Okay? Shit, and you better do it, and if you don't, guess what, nigga? Guess what? We break it up. He started answering for me. He was like, he started finishing shit for me, honey. He was like, yeah, I guess if I don't do it, shit, we gonna break up, huh? Uh-huh. Yep, pretty much. Yep. Damn, man. Damn. You don't give a nigga no leeway. Nigga, if you need leeway, hit the freeway. Shit, okay? Miss Robinson running the business. Shit. It's called I know I got good pussy business, okay? And I know I'm about something, nigga. Okay, that's what it's about. Shit, when you know who you are, you don't let motherfuckers take it too far, okay? Shit, I'm the HBIC. Listen, honey, I done worked at jobs, and I know the bosses was like, who this bitch is? I thought I was the boss. This bitch act like she in charge. I am. I'm always the imaginary supervisor, okay? They just don't know, but I'm supervising, okay? Sure. Oh, I cannot stop laughing. Miss Wanda is on one, honey. She talking about her and fucking DINEVA, they Leos. They like to get together and cut up. That look like a good time, though. Both of them. Okay. I know what y'all thinking, child. A mess. Oh, and real quick, did y'all see Miss Wanda and Carlos King? Why was he correcting her as they did the damn interview? I said, Miss Wanda, this shit getting out of hand. 2 words. summer school. Okay, god damn. I was like, goddamn, Carlos, get her some goddamn cards or something. Shit, some flashcards. Damn, you bringing her back. She can't feel Melody's shoes. Melody feel her own shoes. Melody was the boss. This motherfucker need a boss. Need to be told what to do. Need to be told how things are spelled and how to pronounce them and enunciate correctly. She gonna need a lot, honey. She gonna need her check. Miss Wanda look like she just too much to deal with. She would need her check, a food stamp card, Medicaid card, some free candy on the weekends for all her grandkids. Okay. A mess. It looked like she would need a casino pass to hit up the casino at least 3 times out the week. Okay, baked goods for the people at the church. Okay, a mess. Y'all, I was thinking that if I had a church, I don't know, maybe I'm turning into Kanye or something. Ye had a church. But I'm thinking if I had a church, guess what we would do at that church? We would hit the blunt. Okay? And I would say, turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, do you want to hit this blunt? Okay? Do you want to feel good? Do you want to get away from all them bills? Okay? Do you know that stress kills? That blunt, nigga, and see what it do for your life. Just hit it one time. I think it would... a blunt in rotation and shit while the choir up there singing and shit. Nigga, I got a vision, okay? My shit, look, I'm Tyler Perry, John Singleton up in this motherfucker, okay? But anyways, listen, let's get back. I done got ignorant, but that would be, y'all gotta see the vision, okay? Everybody just, a blunt in rotation? Shit. Oh, child, I probably shouldn't be saying that if we at the church. My bad, y'all. See, that's what I'm saying. It, getting too excited. Child, Miss Wanda said somebody accused her of getting a BBL. You don't look like you got no BBL. I don't even think you know how to spell that. Spell BBL, Miss Wanda. She'll probably be like F. B and I wonder if she got a lisp. Miss Wanda is funny though. I will give her that though. She crazy. You better rock it fast. You better rock it fast. So she played this audio of Caramel talking about Latifah and how she had to take care of Latifah when she got the BBL. Child. Do y'all believe that? Y'all believe that? I feel like Latifah done had some type of work done. I don't know what exactly, but something was done. That body is very different. Okay? Oh, Miss Wanda also said that the women that got the BBLs, honey, they coochie be stinking too. I was like, God damn. Well, Miss Wanda, that's very offensive and... and that's coming from you, putting all the greens, peas, disease, tomato. I just passed one of her damn potatoes, you guys. She talking about, yeah, it was one of them nasty ass potatoes. She talking about it's spinach, bacon, turkey, dressing, like a whole bunch of shit that don't need to be in a potato, right? And she up here proud and shit. She did a little YouTube short on it. And she sitting up here talking about, yeah, this is one of my mama's recipes. Shit, she could keep that. You ain't have to look that shit up. You know who she remind me of? Steele from Juice. Remember when he went in the kitchen and put all that bullshit in that goddamn skillet and brought it to Tupac? Tupac was like, nigga, what the fuck is this? I ain't eating that shit. I'm trying to beatbox like Steele. I can't get it, honey. Okay? Child, Tupac, when he told Steele, I got more control over your life than you do, I was like, ooh. He said, put 2 quarters in, Pop-Tart, let's get it on. How you gonna call a fat man a food for a name? That shit is, when I tell you Tupac is naturally funny, honey, a mess. Child, what type of hairstyle Miss Wanda got? Old Rosa Parks ass hairstyle. Child, a mess. Child, Miss Wanda, take that shit off your head and stop playing. It's like a older hairstyle. Miss Wanda talking about sending Caramel some Listerine. People steady calling and messaging her, telling her to stop. Miss Wanda says she tired of Caramel talking all this shiggity about her and her daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Oh. So let me see what some people think about this. One person says Tisha said in an interview that she had a mommy makeover. Another person says, Miss Wanda, you got me laughing so hard, girl. You roasted Caramel real good, but the mouthwash was hilarious. Another person says, I was so impressed to hear Tisha speaking out in defense for Miss Wanda. That's your mother, and it made me love her more. It looked like the people feeling Miss Wanda. So another person says, how is Tisha always getting in the mess? She is not bothering anyone. This is crazy. Ciao. Oh, somebody says to Miss Wanda, True T said that she stole her content, accused True T of bullying her, started a petition, and True T lost her channel and money. Child, another person says, Miss Wanda, you are always drunk, so you don't remember anything, and stop spitting into the camera. Now that was a read. Child, Miss Wanda telling somebody to unscribe from somebody. Unsubscribe. Oh. Brand new, I'm about to unscribe from you. Bitch, what? Nigga say what? Say who? About to unscribe from you. About to unscribe. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Now, in other news, honey, say it ain't so, say it ain't so. Miss Kiki Palmer, honey, is being dragged, honey. Shout out to Vulture. They did a story on Kiki Palmer that she is no longer airing an interview with convicted abuser Jonathan Majors on her podcast. Since last week, Baby This Is Kiki Palmer had been teasing an episode titled No Easy Answers, Accountability and Moving Forward with Jonathan Majors, set for April 8th. The episode was available early to Wondery Plus subscribers, scribers, but then disappeared from Palmer's feed before its premiere yesterday after fans criticized Palmer for helping rehabilitate Major's image. It has been replaced by an interview with rapper Cash Dow with no acknowledgement from Palmer or production company Wondery. Majors has been doing some of his first interviews since his December 2023 conviction on misdemeanor assault and harassment to promote his new film, Magazine Dreams. While his conviction stemmed from a March 2023 incident with his ex, Grace Jabari, multiple other exes have also accused him of abuse. We're living in a time where we want real accountability, especially for things men have gotten away with for far too long. The description of Palmer's deleted episode read, at the same time, finding forgiveness feels harder than ever, and we're still figuring out what true accountability even looks like. Palmer promoted the episode with a clip of her playing This or That with Majors, in which they bonded over their obsession with time, and Majors said he'd rather star in a rom-com with his wife Megan Good then a buddy cop movie with his friend Michael B. Jordan. All I gotta say is, I don't know why Megan Good married that man, and he has been accused of abuse. He even admitted to being, abusive to that lady, Grace Jabari. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, girl, how the hell you go from fine ass Devon Franklin, okay? Fine ass Devon Franklin to this fool. He just looked mischievous. Have you ever looked at a motherfucker and he just looked like trouble, like just looked like can't get right, It just looked like he'll just fuck any and everything up he's a part of, relationships, okay, jobs. He always leaves everything worse than where it was before, so that's what Jonathan Majors gives. Who wants to marry that? And now Megan is talking about having kids. I said, bitch, that boat then went right on by, because you had fine ass Devon Franklin. Okay, fine. That would have been a beautiful baby. But Jonathan, I would be apprehensive. I'm just saying, because of the abuse and the looks. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, he is not cute to me at all. Devon, come on, Megan, girl, you can open up that Bible and go ahead to the church. Okay, Devon ain't that bad. Damn. I just really liked her when she was with him, but I think she got a lot of pushback from the church. And, Megan is an actress, and she used to date 50 Cent, and she used to be out here in these streets, honey, before she gave the Lord, her life, and, decided to dedicate everything to him. She was a good time girl, like a party girl, and then, she changed and got with Devon, and I don't know, I think that the church people was crucifying her a lot, her words, okay? Look, let's say allegedly, honey, okay? But she said they kept coming at her. There's some famous clip that's out here of a church person coming at her, talking about why your chest is out. And it's like you can't live, you got to be put in a box. And I get it, like it's very structured, and you do have to acclimate, to being a church woman and the wife of a preacher or minister, whatever he is. I know that he takes, his faith seriously. So it's just, I understand all of that, but like, I don't know how do you go from Devon Franklin to Jonathan Majors? It's just, I'm confused. Is anybody else confused? But yeah, Kiki got rid of that for business reasons. I bet a lot of people was like, girl, too soon. This nigga done been out here in these streets being abusive to the women. His exes all came out and said, he did some stuff to them. Why would you marry somebody like that? Okay? You are given a warning about a nigga. Okay? A lot of us wish we would have had that. Okay, so it's like, and then Kiki got, her ex that, okay, act like Jonathan, we'll just say it like that. And, she got a baby with him. Their baby is so cute. And a lot of people think that she's trying to embrace Jonathan because on the low, allegedly, she's trying to get back with that baby daddy and be out in public with him when, they have a very, tumultuous past, like arguing, and it was some audio that came out, and he was trying to take the baby from Kiki, and he had been abusive towards her. Yeah, that's what the people are saying, honey. But y'all get down in the comments, honey. Let me know what you feel about all of this, and I will check you guys out in the next video.